You guys obviously decided to start Marjan and Andre tonight. I'm just curious. Marjan scores the first 7 points. Just how do you feel like he responded to that responsibility?
Martin, he was great. He set the tone. I thought our entire team had the right approach coming into this game. You can never judge a team on their record. I think they got a lot of talent on that team, but I love our approach of coming in and taking care of business early. The first 5 minutes were critical. I thought we set the tone, and Marjan was a big part of that. And I thought we had just great contributions from everyone. AJ coming in, Dre was great. Bobby had it going. It was just another total team effort. But I love our approach to the seriousness, the professionalism. I thought that was used tonight.
On one of Marjan's threes early, Andre's the one that sets the screen on the skip pass. So what have you found from him being able to do those little things that you talk about so often with him kind of finding a spot?
Are you talking about Dre?
Yeah.
Yeah, Dre's a winner. He makes winning plays. He makes his teammates better. He's a guy that's out there that doesn't care about scoring the ball, but he does the ball. It's amazing how it works when you don't care about your shots and you still, the ball will find you. And I believe he was 2 for 5 from the three, and I'll take that every game. I think he's an underrated shooter. He works extremely hard on his shot. He's the first one in the gym, the last one to leave. And I always say it's fun when you see your young guys get to reap some of the benefits of their hard work. And he's like the blueprint. He's unselfish, plays extremely hard on the defensive end. He gets us second chance opportunities. Just unselfish player. Dre he's a special kid.
Dame leads you guys in scoring tonight, 15 points in the first quarter. A lot of them came at the second half of the first quarter. What did that first punch mean for you guys tonight to throw such a heavy punch with 43 points in the first quarter?
Well, I thought it was a reflection of just the togetherness we're starting to see because several of those threes, you could see the team intentionally trying to find Dame, screen for him, get him open, a couple kickouts, and let Dame be Dame. And I thought, our leaders were leaders tonight. There was no messing around. I thought that in the locker room there was a seriousness before the game. And then I thought we were, defensively, I feel like we're starting to put it together. I believe we had 15 turnovers, forced 15 turnovers. Ball pressure is increasing. Everyone's getting to know their assignment. I could hear them before the game talking about, personnel and what we need to do defensively first. So, again, total team win. I just love the vibe, and I love our togetherness right now.
You've probably been asked variations of this before, but the night Bobby Portis had, I'm just kind of curious what you think when you see him go in, see the way he interacts with the fans, kind of galvanizes this fan base, and just the relationship he seems to have with this building, especially when he's having a night like tonight.
He's a fan favorite for a reason. His energy is contagious. When he's scoring the ball, when he's on the offensive glass, those are hustle plays. You get respect from your teammates in several ways. One, diving on the floor, and then two, just fighting on the glass. Those type of gritty plays is where you get the most respect. And you can see how much his teammates value him, and he's earned it. I thought just working on the glass, getting the second chance opportunities was huge during that game. Then obviously he's just well-versed. He can stretch the floor, shoot the three. He can post up, man. He's unbelievable tonight. And even the last 2 or 3 games, he's just been super solid. I just love just how he ignites not just the crowd, but he ignites our team and our bench responds. So he was critical for our success tonight.
There were a couple of instances there early in the third quarter where I think they got down to 18 and seemed to threaten to maybe try to make a game of it. How big was it for y'all to stretch it back out so you could rest Dame and Giannis on the first night of a back-to-back?
No, it's 48 minutes, and you're never going to put a team away in the first half or early rounds. It's always going to be 48 minutes of concentration, and give them credit. They started to get a little bit of rhythm on the offensive end. I think we had several turnovers in that stretch, if I'm not mistaken. You got to continue to take care of the ball, continue to execute. But I thought we did a good job responding, and then we pushed the lead back up, and then we didn't look back. But I expected that they're going to make a run. There's going to be momentum shifts, and then I thought we did a great job of getting the momentum back, swinging in our direction.
The last time you played the Pistons, your team had to work hard in the fourth quarter to come back and win that game. What's changed in the last month, in your opinion, in this team?
No, I think we're forgetting that we were up 10 in that game, and then Giannis got ejected, and then that lead shifted. I think we were up 10, and before I can believe we're down 10, and this is going to be nice like that, where the game's going to throw you a curveball. I thought we got down, we didn't panic, we kept our composure. We had to switch up some things defensively to get back in the game. Our guys didn't stop fighting, kept scrapping. Again, that's a total different game from tonight, different personnel. But I thought tonight we handled business, and that's what you want to do in these games. You got to come in and put the effort and energy into the game, and I thought we did that.
These 3 wins at home, they've been very different. What do these 3 wins for you tell you about your team, in OT against Chicago, obviously Wednesday, and then tonight?
I think just you always finding different ways to win. I think that's the biggest thing. Chicago took us through the stretch. We went into overtime, and we found a way to win. I thought, defensively late, we started to rebound. We started to limit them to one shot. The last game prior, I thought our defense was great. Switched up our coverages quite a bit, and our guys were responsive. And then tonight, just continuing on. I know we can score, but I'm more concerned about just us continuing to build our identity on the defensive end. And I could see our players are buying into it. And I think if you got to be strong on both sides of the ball if you want to play late into April, May, and June. And so I love our direction right now.